Hello and welcome to my first look at the brand new ORKS 9th edition Codex. And this is the limited edition Codex, so let's be very, very careful with this one. Possibly we can just tease it out. Yeah, I did wonder where the instruction guide was for them all, and it's hidden in the back. So this is, let's have a quick look at the instruction guide. Beast Snaggas ORKS army set. So you've got Zogrod, you've got Snagga Knob, Snagga Boys. I think they are monopose, because look, they look exactly the same. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for monopose or whether I'm going to just modify them a little bit. We'll see. But they look quite cool. They're the Squig Hog Boys. You can have the knob there. You have different, you can have him charging or with his head upright. I think I might have him charging. But you have to use the bionic leg if you're going to have him charging, which is fine. I mean, the Great White Squig has a bionic leg. And different weapons on top, look. So with his slugger or his chopper, let's just have the chopper though, right? The chopper looks so cool. And more of them. And then the little one at the end as well, the bomb squig. Fantastic. So that's the instruction guide. Let's have a look at this beautiful, beautiful new codex. It's a soft touch cover, so it is like a special edition version. Oh, it's lovely. Live off the land, go to find war, kill what comes close, the old ways is best. So, oh, gotta have a smell test. That's a good one. That smells really good. Right, so let's break her in a little bit closer for you guys so you can see it in all of its glory. So, right. So 135, well, it's 136 pages, they say. You've got about orcs, you've got showcase, you've got the rules, you've got army rules, data sheets. So data sheets go from page 80 to 126. So you're getting 46 pages of data sheets there. It is the same number of pages as the old Orc book. And considering they've added loads more units, technically they have cut content. You can look at it that way. I mean, if it was more than the previous codex, then yeah, they've added content, but they haven't, unfortunately. And this is what's been happening with 40K codexes, at least, all through 9th edition. They've been cutting content at the expense of all of these new rules and crusade rules and things like that. But anyway, let's go through it. So there's the introduction. You've got a lovely bit of artwork there. You've got Might Makes Right, Orky Culture, The Power of the War, The Old Ways, Simple Solutions, and Beast Snaggas. Orky Know-Whats, Tribes, Clans and Warbands, this amazing looking artwork, going up against the Blood Angels. For that, Ghazghkull Thraka, the Grand Warlord. The Goth Clan, Big, Mean and Black and Green. Boss Zagstruck the Boss. The Evil Sons Clan, red ones go faster. The Bad Moons clan, the Blood Axe clan, Boss Snickrot. I think we're getting a new model for him in the kill team. The Death Skulls clan, Mad Doc Grosnick, the Snakebite clan, Mozrog Scragbad, the Monster Eater on that Great White Squig, Zodgrod Wurtsnagga, Freebooters clan, Captain Badrook, the Freebooter King, and then a little bit about orcs. Some orc boys, so some older models, not the mega knob, but you've got some looters and storm boys, some flash gits, some Gretchen at the top. You've got some of the new models, so you've got the Great White Squig, and you've got a Squig rig, and we've got some Primaris there, and you've got Pain Boss, looking forward to him, and the Grot Orderly, and the Beast Boss. Looks fantastic. It's very busy, you know, a lot going on, but you know. You've got Death Dread and Killer Khan. I didn't really think that they needed upgrading anyway. They're pretty decent. I'd probably say the bikes need upgrading though. You got some Gorkanauts and Morkanauts, and the Flyers. Flyers are still pretty good. And then you've got Gazgul, of course, and Makari. And you've got some mega armoured knobs. I think it looks cool with the great squigs with them. And look at that. That is a new bit of art. That's a new picture for the book. You've got a couple of stompers. You've got some Morkanauts and Gorkanauts in the back, loads of them. Snaggas and Squig rigs and Gazgul at the front, plenty of Flyers. They're missing Gargants now though, Forge World, if you're listening. I mean, definitely we would like to see a Gargant for orcs. I just wish that they support this release more. So here's the rules. So this is the big chunk of the book nowadays. You know, you've got 48 pages there of lore and unit profiles and some pictures. I'd still like to see more pictures of different units and things, and I'd like to see more of a breakdown like they used to, like, oh, these are, you know, Morkanauts and like this is a page just about you know, Stompers, and this is a page about Deathcopters, but instead we're getting the rules. It's a big focus on the rules. This is the Combat Patrol. Very interesting, probably the best combat patrol for that Games Workshop have released. They've listened to the feedback probably, and they're giving you a full box of brand new Orc boys with a new knob, with the new mega armoured war boss, a Death Dread. Alright, it's an old Death Dread, but it's still a cool model, and the new Deathcopters. I mean, I'm going to be first in line to get one of these sets. I think it actually includes 2 boxes of Orc boys. Yeah, because there's 10 there and 10 there, so you're getting 20 Orc boys, a War Boss, Death Dread, and Deathcopters. Fantastic combat patrol, and might even be worth picking up 2 of them, because they'll offer you a load of value. You've got detachment abilities there. You've got the Orc clans. You've got Goths, Bad Moons, Evil Sons, Snakebites, Death Skulls, Blood Axes, and Freebooters. So you can pick one of those clans, use it as your own. You've got specialist mobs with different sort of rules for them. Custom jobs, stratagems, warlord traits, power of the wild discipline, and beast herd discipline. Relics, chapter approved rules, crusade rules, might makes right, agendas, requisitions, battle traits, scrap, crusade relics, crusade army, data sheets. And then you've got the data sheets. So yeah, you've got Gadskell Thraka there. I love how they've put pictures of these. I think that's fantastic. I still would like a full picture, but in lieu of the full picture, picture to the side is still brilliant. And I only wish that Forge World had done that with the Imperial Armour Compendium. But Makari is his own separate separate unit. You've got big mechs with custom force field. You've got a big mech with the shock attack gun. You've got a war boss. You've got a war boss in Mega Armour, which is quite a new thing for them. Before you just had a big mech. You've got a weird boy, very old model now though in Finecast. You've got a big mech in Mega Armour. You've got a boss Snickrot, that's the old model I think for him. Boss Zagstruck, that's the resin model. Deathkiller Wartrike, that's relatively new. Captain Badruck, that's an old resin model now. Zodgrod Wurtsnagger and Beast Boss, along with Beast Boss on Squigosaur and a Pain Boss, and then a Werboy, which is the new one, and then also Mosrog Scragbad. Now look how many HQs they've now got. They used to just have like a War Boss and maybe Gadskell, but now they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 HQ choices. They're about to give Space Marines a run for their money. You've got Gretchen as troops, so you can just pick Gretchen separately now, which is fantastic. You've got old boys models there, unfortunately. Beast Snagger boys are troops as well, which is great. Boys you can have up to 30, Gretchen you can have up to 30, Beast Snaggers you can have 20. Knobs are separate elite choices if you wanted to have, if you wanted to pick a knob. You've got a Pain Boy, which is an elite choice. You've got Mad Doc Grotznik. You've got a Runt Herd and a Burner Boys. You can have 12 of those. Mechs and Tank Busters, you can have 15 of those. Commandos, you can have 15. Mega Knobs, you can have 10 Mega Knobs. Wow. Knobs themselves, you can have a unit of them, of 10. Shock Jump Dragsters, you can have up to 3. Snaz Wagons, up to 3. War Bikers, you can have up to 9. Custom Booster Blasters, 3. Up to 3. Knob on Smasher Squig, so that's new, that's a fast attack choice. And a Rucker Truck Squig Buggy, along with Megatrack Scrapjets, Storm Boys. Megatrack Scrapjets can have up to 3, Storm Boys can have up to 15, and a Squig Hog Boys are also fast attack, you can have up to 6. Deathcopters, you can have up to 6 Deathcopters, and Mech Guns can have up to 3, so we're into heavy support now. Battle Wagon, heavy support, and a Bone Breaker, it's heavy support. You've got Gun Wagons. Killer Cans, you can have up to 6. Looters, you can have up to 12. Death Dreads, you can have up to 3 in one unit. That's pretty nice. The Kill Rig, you can have up to 1. Flash Gits, you can have up to 10. Hunter Rig. And then you've got a truck, which is a transport. See what I mean? That they are running out of transport options now. I mean, can the Hunter Rig? It can transport 15 Beast Snagger infantry models. Okay. And the Kill Rig can transport 10. So there you go. You got flyers. You got the Burner Bomber. You got a Dakar Jet, Blitzer Bomber, and the Wazbomb Blaster Jet. Then Lord of War. This is really, really odd, and I'm not. I mean, I understand it because they're kind of knight sized and they have had a bit of an upgrade. But Morkanauts and Gorkanauts, they're now the same price as Stompers, which I think is too expensive anyway. But yeah, they're now Lord of War choices, Morkanauts and Gorkanauts. I think people use them. I think people will pick them less and less now. But there you go. And then obviously you've got the Stomper as well there too. You've got the Mech Boy Workshop as the fortification, and you've also got this new fortification, the Big Ed Boss Bunker, which has got quite a nice weapon on. It's very short range, bunker down, 10 flash kits, which is quite nice. It's a nice little platform to have your flash kits in. You can have 4 big shooters, which are ranged 36 inches, and it's got some other nice weapons too. Then you've got the weapon profiles. And the points values, and the glossary, and the reference. And there you go. So that is my first look at the brand new 9th edition ORKS Codex. What do you guys think? I will be doing a full comparison between this one and the 8th edition, much like I'll be doing that with the Sisters of Battle when I get round to it very soon. But until that day, what do you guys think of the Codex? Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. For Gork and Mork.